Hello everybody, mine's the Fireman and welcome back to episode 35 of our Let's Play on Spring Hill Farm. Right, I have sorted out the courses for this thing. I've made a course for Field 20, I gave it a test run and it kind of worked. It didn't crash anywhere. It didn't crash anywhere. It does miss a little bit, as you can see, just on the edge. But really, this is what course players managed to pick out by itself. So I got to about here on a full load, which is nearly once around the field. Which, to be fair, isn't that bad. I've got it set left and all that, so it should. They're both set up, so we'll just go to nearest. He's going to wait for his load, and it's just not that down one. So he's going to want filling. He doesn't open the top himself, so you have to manually get out and do it, which we'll have to shut before he goes. Otherwise, it'll fling it everywhere, and he won't. And it'll just look a mess. But I've already got 2 fields planted. Now, all the silage bales we moved up to the sheep field. It doesn't let me put them in. I reckon they're not in the trigger point, so we'll go up and have a try around with them whilst this guy goes off. But I don't know. I don't reckon I was in the trigger point. So yes, we're on 488 subscribers. Thank you all so much for the support and that. Right, yeah, so we'll crack on with this. This video will be uploaded on Friday. It's not a thing. I know I'm recording it in advance, just so. And then I think it'll be episode 9 of the other map will be uploaded tomorrow. So off he goes. We might as well just quickly shut that. I need to back up the John Deere right out of his way. Like that. We'll let him go and then we'll go catch him up. So we'll just sort of run with him. We won't bother getting in with him because he's quite loud. Yes, he drives down. He is going all the way to field 20. Yeah, look at the pace. The pace of that tractor is unreal. This field's been has been seeded, hasn't been fertilised. I'll do it with artificial. That thing is actually quite quick to see how old it is. Yes, I did try to get him to stick near the road. Oh, the seed is in this field, it wants moving. Look at him go! Yeah. I just love doing that with him. Right, so let's just jump up here. This will be the first time this course has been properly tested out. No! On the last hurdle, you feck up. He takes that corner way too short. Right, we'll go put him down on his... We'll probably have to set him to the current waypoint, so when he comes back he won't start fertilising bits that he hasn't done. There we go. He shall play about with that. Now this is where it becomes a bit... Oh shit. He's actually going to want setting a lot further across. Let's try him. Is that any better? It's a little bit better. Anyway, we'll leave him to it. Oh no, we need to beat the sheep, don't we? Right, so the size bale is there. I can't remember where we had it though. I think we had it a bit further up. Let's try it about there. Yes, as you can see, they do not accept it. What about up here? So they don't accept it. Why do you not accept it? We'll let them run out of feed and then see what it says then, because it might be that they might be full, but there is 70 of them. That is already done. Alright, let him come back. We shall bring you home because you're finished. We'll bring the cedar all the way up to this field and release it, let it do its job. Because I don't feel like having two cosplay courses in the exact same field, it might feck up. We might only just do field 20 on Mignard, because it's quite a nice square field to work with. It's not, it hasn't got odd shapes in it, and it doesn't curve or anything. So it is quite a nice little field to do. So we'll put this back. This now means we have another use for the Massey. It's not going to just sit around in the shed. And there it goes. So we'll just keep allowing it to do what it's going to do with that field, because it may not mess up as much as I think on the ups and downs, but I don't really feel like wasting loads of manure. To be fair, we haven't even got that much left, so at least it's working. It's sort of working. So it is sort of working. Do this. We won't have to go out mowing. We've got no mowing to do. We do have some fertilising to do. Field 1, spraying, or seeding. Right, who wants a refill? Nope. Probably just going to leave it on its widest setting just for now, because it gets quite a lot. So. It does actually look quite good on the back of that tractor. I have also got manual refueling, so that's pretty much basically you put it next to the fuel trigger, you can get out and press R and you manually refuel. Now some of you may think this may take even longer than just doing it with the big one, but at least now we have a use for this little Massey. It's not just sitting around on the topper, doing the odd bale, and that it's actually doing something. But we still need to buy a couple of other tractors, like a T4 or a T5 or something. A T4 with 105 horsepower would probably do quite nicely, I think. Won't be long now till we actually run out of manure, so we'll have to pull the John Deere riding. He will get stuck because he'll get stuck on the thing. This guy can go fertilise field 17. We don't have a plough at the moment because I sold the other one and I've been just trying to find some other ones to download. We'll definitely fertilise field 1 with artificial. It's a bit big to do with manure. We just physically wouldn't have enough. Bung some more Rick's rations into the cows once he's done. Fertilisation, field 7, spraying. First waypoint, go! This is what I should have done. I should have left him like that to go around. Go to whichever one you got stuck on. Look at the chains in the air. So he's in this row. So yeah, look, it is getting the next row, so it is getting quite a lot. So what's the offset set at? 5 meters and it's activated on the left. So if you do feel like copying this, make sure you do it like that, and it should give you a fully working. What the bloody hell is happening here? Courseplay, you cannot be serious. You've just wasted like an entire load of manure on that crap. Whilst trying to pull uphill as well. Oh, we're going too quick. So yeah, it looks quite good. It certainly works as well. It saves us having to do this, but we'll just ignore him for a bit. We can sell the silage bale grab for the loader. This may mean I may have to bring these silage bales back to the cow yard because we can't use them up here. I don't know yet. But it has silage in here, so I don't get why these can't be used. So it's just beyond me. But right, you're finished. Good. Right there. What the fuck are you doing? Right. So we may have to give the silage bales back, or we just leave them. One of the two. Right, let's collect chicken eggs for today. I reckon if we get 100 sheep, we may stand a chance of getting it in. Let's do that. Let's buy 100 sheep. If you're wondering where them pigs and that are from, they're off the other map. Season 7 that we're playing on. Well, it's not just called Season 7. Can I do it now? Oh, right, yes, it's because it was full. Right, so we can give them to him, so we're not going to have to get them back. Right, that's good. You're slowly coming back at friggin' 2 miles an hour. How much is that field there? 21. How much is 21? Oh, I need 19,000. Oh, that's a good buy actually. That's a fairly big field. As well as that one. Should we go YOLO and just buy it? Yes, let's do that. Right, another field to seed and spray. Come here, you little fucker. Field 21, just bought. Right, we own quite a lot of fields now. We are actually going up in the farming world. We have a lot of acres. To be fair, we already owned a lot of acres, really. If you counted all the grass fields, we would have. There's no hedge on that side of the field, I noticed that. So I wouldn't have to keep using this gateway. First waypoint, drive. Blame to it. Massey 1 is slipping because Massey 1 did the bad thing and drove it too bloody fast. If I left him, he would probably eventually pull himself round. And then we'd be waiting here for the next 3,000 years. So. I don't get why it does that. What the fuck, cow? Where the fuck did you appear from? There we go. Right, get you ready. It requires filling. Right, so pretty much every tractor we own is out doing something. I mean, we've got the New Holland fertilising our brand new field ready for seeding, which we'll do after we've done field 1. We shall set that to do that. And then eventually this tractor will have to do fields 20 and 21. Which, to be fair, shouldn't be too bad for it. It'll be a good day's work for it, I reckon. It won't just be... You may think, why don't I just do it with a conveyor belt? Well, not all farm... Well, pretty much no farm that I've ever known has done it with a conveyor belt. What the bloody hell are you doing? I really don't know what he's doing. Is he doing the up and downy parts? No, just gonna wait first. Waste fertilizer. I'll tell you what, stop that. That's just shit. Stop doing that. Let's just bomb down here. I'll do a proper one next time. I thought I'd set it up right, but I am. And then we'll have to stop the Massey. Quickly stop the Massey before he goes through the gateway, or can he manage it this time? Look, he puts way too much lock on. He puts way more lock on than I ever did. Wow, it's only on 99 litres of fuel. Fucking hell, Courseplay does not use a lot of fuel, does it? Well, I suppose it's only muck spread and it's not too fuel intense, is it? Well, too rev hungry. And to be fair, that muck spread is not really maxing out the revs on it. That muck spread is only 70. He's got 9 more horsepower left to give it, so it'd be alright. So you're nearly finished. You are just miles away from doing anything. Come on, you need to get over. I don't know why Courseplay does that. It puts some weird bits in it, but it hasn't done it for any other. Are you just fucking taking this Mio for a drive? Come on. Actually do something. Right, to field 21. So this now means we've got one more field to harvest. So we should get... I think we'll bale field 21 and 20 and field 15 again for straw. And that should leave us, that should give us quite a few bales. Now you may recall in the previous episode I was talking about soil mod for this map. Just yes, no. Is it difficult to work with? Is it easy? Is it a lot more fun to play the map with soil mod? I mean, this map is not built with it, but I'm sure we can just build it in. Oh look, the Massey's doing something. That actually looks kind of cool when you're not actually in the tractor. It actually looks like a proper worker doing it. I mean, a proper worker won't fuck up like that, but it actually looks quite good. In my eyes it does anyway. And he's finished. He is going to want us to help him when he gets back. Right, so we'll start this up, back it up. Oh shit, I shouldn't have turned off. Right, let's get this guy back. Because he's going to want a refill before he tackles field 1. Then we'll release the course, then I'll make a Courseplay course for seeding in field 21. Right, so there's our lovely barley growing in that field. That'll want a couple more days. I have got it on ×5, just to really keep the cows doing stuff. And to make sure that we're not just sitting around doing nothing. Right, let's start in this gateway here. We start in the gateway. going that way, so we want to start a course recording. Pull forward a touch, just so this thing can actually get in the field. Drive, and it fucking help if this. Let's put diff locks on so it can't really slip anywhere. What the fuck, Courseplay? So when we see on the top of the map when it says Massey Ferguson #3 is slipping, then we know he's at the barn where he's got stuck, like it always does. Field 20 does have a seeding course. I did do one for that. To be fair, I could have just done a seeding course, as in just let Courseplay figure one out, but Courseplay is always... I like doing it like this, because then I know I haven't missed any bits. Until I miss some, and then I have to, like, delete off the course to get back to the stage where I missed some. If this tractor didn't slide, it'd be okay. So he hasn't hit anything. Is he okay? Oh no, he's made it in. Oh shit. He's actually made it without hitting anything. Right, so we'll let him just run over for a bit. I wish Courseplay had a feature where on a course like that where he's refilling, if he got to somewhere and I wasn't ready for it and it couldn't fill up and it was just sitting there, it just switched its engine off. That would be quite cool. That would actually be really cool. And then it wouldn't just be like sitting there wasting fuel or... Now this Ford is private. I've had a few people ask me about it, so I can't give it out over YouTube. I may be able to do a swap for it though. If you've got anything good. I'm on the lookout for a Ford 7000 that's just for FS15 that works. Like, works pretty good. If anyone has got one of them, I'll swap you something for it. Shout out to... Oh, I can't remember his name. Hang on, I'll have to get it up. I know someone's been pestering me for a shout out. Not in a bad way, but... They've been wanting me to do it and I keep forgetting. So, I'll do it now. Whilst we're seeding. Whilst I'm trying to concentrate. It is in... that one. And it is... Kevin Casey wanted a shout out, so there you go. Kevin Casey, shout out to you, Blood Ting. Anyway, probably shouldn't have done that. So there we go. There is your shout out. I mean, it's not on the other map. Right. So we should get this field done. This is one more field to add to the collection. So So that is 1. So we've owned 15, 17, 20, 21 and 1. That's 6 fields that we actually harvest. And there's 19, 22, 30 and 25 and some other ones that we mow. So all in all, it's not too big. I reckon in real life that'd probably be a very small farm. I don't know. I don't know about arable, but I'm assuming that a small arable farm would be a couple of fields at least, not hundreds and thousands of acres, just probably about 100 acres or something. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments about it, so people always do. Come on! We haven't froze, have we? Oh, it's just having one of its big lag spikes. Anyway, we're at 30 minutes, so anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. And I shall see you all in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.